course my cat has to come and sit in my lap the moment I start my stream. Ah. Ah. Why is my... I feel like my expression isn't quite as reactive as I'd like it to be. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. We're gonna continue on with Ferocious here. Whoop, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your pants on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we don't run into any issues. Voice is feeling a lot better after taking a nice nappy nap and sleep. I got a nice London fog. What are we doing? We were murdering people before. Take this crazy fucking shotgun. And bang. I lowered the sound for... Did nobody notice that? Okay. The sound for the stream for the in-game, because I noticed that. Ooh. Oh, how did you live? Blast resistant, jeez. Give me your shotgun shells. But yeah, this is just a simple good time run. Ow. Run and gun Dino shooter game called Ferocious. Made on Unity. I don't know how much game we really have left, to be perfectly honest. I hope plenty, considering that this game had a $30 price tag. Oh, you're just gonna let me... What the fuck? Hello? Oh. Ew. Ew. Gross. I love it. I love it. I love a game that makes any shotgun just... You know, for as indie as this game is, there's a certain level of satisfaction that comes from just running, gunning, and blasting. Oh. Okay. Sure. Well, I don't know what that was about, but okay. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I think that this game was developed by the same people. Was it? No. You could get this game packaged with Trepang too. So, I think... Oh. Sorry, but... I'm sorry, guy. Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, that... That was not what I was expecting. I blew the two arms off of that one guy one time, but this is the first time I've only blown off one arm. Yeah, you know, I think I'd do the same thing, dude. I think I'd do the same thing. I think I'd be done. If my arm got blown off by a shotgun, I think I'd be done too. Oh, you know, that was the right call, buddy. Oh my god. I don't know why that got me so good. It was just really funny. He's just like, okay, mom's gone. I'm just gonna sit down. Please don't shoot me. Felt really bad. He looked really sad. Somehow he looks sadder than the guy who lost both his arms. Oh my god. I disarmed him, literally. What the fuck? That's not right. Well, You know, you get what you get with these weird indie games. And it's like, I'm not going to fault too much for its bugs. It's an enjoyable experience thus far. I'm having fun with it. And the little things like blowing off people's arms and then they just giving up, that tickles me. I gotta say, it tickles me in all the right places. Just small little details like that just can make a game, really. It is really funny. Gather all this scrap. Ugh. You gotta love a good game that has. Oh, it's Buddy. um, you gotta love a game that has a good dismemberment effects, and I will give that. Of all this game's faults, it has some pretty decent dismemberment effects. You don't see that a lot in a lot of games these days. Now that I think about it, is like I remember when like dismembering your enemies was like it was a huge thing. Like a big mechanic. Everybody wanted it in their games. It's the whole basis of what Dead Space was based around. Just chopping off little bits and pieces of your enemies until they stop moving. I just don't think people utilize dismemberment very often anymore. It's kind of a psycho thing to say, but you know, it's a fun mechanic in games. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I am a psycho. I don't think there's anything else of value around here. I didn't grab a new piece. That's it, huh? I expect a little bit more perfect. Oh, there's a guy in here. Hello? Keys can be looted from commander mercs whose clothes have brighter color palette. Ah, I did murder. I feel like I murdered a man. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. The very first cinematic that I watched, their voices just weren't working, and they are not working again. Again, I gotta say, this main character, how the fuck does he have such proficiency with weapons? I don't feel like he had any sort of I mean, I know nothing about this character's background. The only prisoner that survived processing is the young man we assume to be Min Tun, likely a relative of the missing survivor who has been attacking our outposts on the island. The prisoner is scheduled for transport to the main island before nightfall. Who the fuck? What you want? Who's spotting me? What the? What the hell was that? This game, yeah, it's a bit buggy at times. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or but. I think it's the guy who lost his arm up there. He didn't have a lighter color palette. I don't have to murder that dude, do I? Sir, are you a commander merc? Do I need to murder you for stuff? You don't have a lighter color palette. You're safe for now. Alright, I guess we just gotta move on, because it doesn't seem... I was expecting at least another attachment schematic, but apparently not. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, maybe in the radio tower over there. I don't know why it'd be there, but... Oh, there's scrap. And a banana. Scrap and a banana. And that's it. Okay, what's this little trim about? Oh. Well, that seemed... Hold on, brother. I'm coming for you. I definitely didn't get everything in this area. There was definitely, like, puzzles and stuff that I was not figuring out, but, you know. I don't know if this game's going to get any harder. Just based off of that, Okay, yes, we've been through this. We've been through that one. You're gonna bring back every single tutorial tip? Boys. This looks like giant spider territory. This is starting to feel a lot... giving me Percy Jackson, King Kong vibes, you know? Giant insects. They did mention giant scorpions, so... Ooh, why... Momentum is weird in this game. Drink my tea. Drink my tea to become mighty. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn off the tutorial bullshit. How do I do that? Tutorials off. I'm not gonna deal with all that nonsense if it's gonna do that every single time. But yeah, for a game that is just made from a bunch of pre-made assets, I'm not disappointed so far. Again, we'll see. Oh, good, it's a new area, so there is plenty. I was getting a little worried with running out of map in the last place, so I will say I don't think the survival mechanics in this game are really necessary. That is the thing with these indie games, is like they strive to be this thing that is a little too ambitious. Okay, magical rock, eucalyptus bark. They intend to be a little bit more ambitious than they can really deliver on. It's not a bad thing necessarily, but you do end up making these like clashing mechanics that ultimately serve little purpose in the end game of everything. I need to figure out where they took him. Looks like they flew him deep into the island. Why is the voice acting not working? Okay. Leave that at 9. 9.3, whatever. I don't know why the voice acting is not working now. What the fuck? I was holding forward and I went backward. That's how that works. What was what? I'm starting to think that the audio may be a little bugged. Hold on. Maybe I... You know, I feel like this is way lower than where I first had it. I'm pretty sure I had this all at 50 before. Because I do remember setting that to the low settings originally. Because I thought it was I thought it was going to be a little obnoxiously loud. I'm going to guess that probably fixed it, though. Because, yeah, no, I did now just realize that it... Yeah. I definitely had it set higher. What? Where am I going? What is this? What is that? Who are you? This area makes no sense. This is quite the landscape, by the way. Didn't I come from here? I guess not. Oh! What was that? What was that? A termite? No, a spider. Probably a spider. What is this? Oh, dead man. Oh, yeah, you get comfy, buddy. Ew. What is it? These crawler skins can make some solid armor. This area is infested with giant scorpions. They hide in the long grass waiting to strike their Okay, get out of the way, bugs. Their vision may be restricted. It seems you can pass close to them as long as you avoid their forward-facing antenna. They have a hard carapace and move quickly. So I feel like I've read this before. Yeah, no, I've read that. That was in the other area. These do not look like scorpions, by the way. These do not look like scorpions. I guess kind of. They got little pincers on the front. I don't see their trademark stinger tail, though. Bandages. Alright, so you just have to not touch their antenna, I guess. But then I can't harvest their helpful chitin, which is what you use for the body armor. Alright. That's... Don't like the sounds they make. Whoa. What are we doing, huh? What? Oh, hi. Oh, that's... Oh, that's fine. Why is the battle music still going? I didn't even see that guy. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I could scoot on by, or I could murder them. It's a... Yeah, no, these are weird scorpions considering, yeah, the fact that... Oh! I thought I killed it. Oh, they ain't too bad. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. I might have to turn down the fucking... Oh, now the master volume affects everything. When I first adjusted the master volume, that might have just been the music dying down, actually. Because when I first adjusted the master volume, it didn't adjust, like, virtually anything. Where does this go? Where am I going? Who am I killing next? The hell am I going? Statue. Okay. The fuck is the point of this? Because that just leads me back to where I was. Oh, what the fuck? Invisible money? Hell yeah. I swear, I have $1,000 on me. You wouldn't think it by looking at my hands, but I don't even know what this money is for. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm fucking loaded right now, too. It's like when I loot the soldier guys, they usually have no more than, like 40 or so dollars on them, maybe 100. Now I'm super focused on looking for the antennae. Meh. Interesting. Wide open area. Sure, it's plenty safe. Skin it. I will say the body armor in this game is a little busted. It's ants. The fuck? I've collected ants. Why? What would be the purpose? Matchsticks. These the ants? It's the eucalyptus bark. I can make matchsticks from those. Ants. Advanced bandage. What? Huh? What do you mean advanced bandage? Okay, sure. Why not? Sure. I have an advanced bandage that is made out of ants. Oh, I hit the barrel too somehow. Where am I going? There's a question mark over here. Question marks are new. Oh. Random dead scorpions. Yeah, this is giving me very Percy Jackson vibes now. Or King Kong vibes. Whichever. What the fuck? Cover with mud? What? Am I hunting predator now? Why did I do that? The fuck? Like I said, this game has a lot of... What is this door, my guy? Alright, I've covered myself in mud. What was the purpose of that? There's a lot of dead scorpions in here. Again, I don't know why they would choose... Like, I don't know if they... Like, these are... These are big bones, by the way. I don't know if they made the scorpion models themselves or if they chose pre-made assets, but I don't know why they would do one or the other without just... Hi, guys. Man, you guys are stompy. What's his note? There appears to be a lever, some sort some kind on the other side of this door, indicating that it was indeed intended only to be opened from the other side. The mechanism can't be broken, and we haven't been able to access it from the temple above because the height drop. Okay. Cool. Did you consider rappelling? There's a bunch of stumps with convenient rope next to them all over the place. I miss the voice acting. What do you gotta say? A whole lot of nothing going on around right now. It's great. A lot of dead bodies down there. So, am I still muddy? I don't think I'm still muddy. Another temple. But what good does it... Man, I'm strong. Bang! That was cool. This game has a lot of interesting, like, tiny little details to it that I'm kind of impressed about. And then it has other details that are not so impressive. And it really muddles up my opinion of what my end like opinion should be of this game. It's because it's both pretty cool and pretty meh at the same time. So can't do that. Levers on the other side. Go this way. What does my map say? Whole lot of nothing. Hello, dead guy. Is that blood? Or is that just rock? Ow, fucker. Bastard. This pistol's really strong, I gotta say. I don't need any other gun in the game, really, but the shotgun's very satisfying to blow people apart, so... Handy-dandy pistol gets you done with everything else, though. Big tracks. The fuck was that noise? What? There's a key in there. That was weird. Another red... I don't already have red dot sight. It's not the little guys making those noises, is it? Man, it might be. Dead guy. Smart dinosaurs, sours have been stealing anything and everything from the shop. So it's been locked until further notice. Watch out for any small gaps and close them to keep the dinosaurs out of our supplies. See area command for the key to access the shop. I don't understand why the dinos don't have dismemberment effects, though. Based on what I've seen so far. The crabs do. Blast off their legs, so that was pretty fun. Am I gonna get dino controlling powers? That would be... I know, you know, honestly, I would not put it past this game. If that... I can't fit through. I would not put it past this game if it gave me weird dino controlling powers. Anything is possible with these strange indie games. Giant scorpions moving around at the perimeter of the camp. Dinosaurs trying to access the outpost building, but small gaps have been closed off. Dinosaurs suddenly fled like a flock of birds. Female velociraptor seen at the edge of camp. Camp overrun, calling for backup. Leaving post to assist. Did you have to leave your post? I assume that's the camp you're talking about. I feel like you leaving your post was the bad call there. So we got velociraptors around, you see. Bring them on, because this area so far has been kind of a whole lot of nothing.